Hi and welcome to SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Please subscribe right now, leave any comments in the comment section, please like and share the video as well. It is September 21st, 2020, which can only mean one thing. Yes, tonight is a Monday Night Raw. So I'm going to give you a preview, very quick preview of what we know heading into the show. 3 matches have been pre-announced. We know we're going to get Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee once again. Of course, last week they had a match where Keith Lee had won and Randy Orton was not able to participate at Clash of Champions. Keith Lee would get the championship match instead. Now, of course, Retribution got involved here and that led to pretty much a brawl really between Retribution and the Hurt Business. Of course, Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre both did dives over the top rope as well, taking out pretty much everyone involved there to close off the show. So what we could get here is pretty much looking, will we get Fallout from the Hurt Business and Retribution clashing once again? But with this match, will we get Keith Lee where he's in the position to have a championship match at Clash of Champions if we have no Randy Orton? It feels strange that WWE want to do this a second time, so it makes me have a feeling that Keith Lee just might win, and if not, if Keith Lee wins and perhaps we still get Drew versus Randy at the pay-per-view, maybe Keith Lee gets the opportunity further down the line. So this could be a really big night for Keith Lee's career. We'll have to wait and see how that is going to play out on Raw this evening. We also still have to fill out the rest of the Clash of Champions card. We still have a few championship matches to announce, and one of them is the Tag Team Championship match. Who will be taking on the Street Profits? We've got 3 tag teams that have been thrown together, and literally it feels for this opportunity to take on the Street Profits this Sunday. We have the dysfunctional teams of Angel Garza and Andrade, also Seth Rollins and Murphy, and last but not least, a thrown together team of Dominik, Mysterio and Humberto Carillo. Now, for me, just looking at this very quickly, I feel that it's probably a way to get Seth Rollins on the card on Sunday, but at the same time, looking at this, neither team, or none of the teams here, feel like they kind of work, and this is clearly why the tag team division seems so lackluster right now in WWE. We have so many teams, but yet all of them seem to be absent when it comes to opportunities like this, and everything just feels really stout really quickly. Actually, talking on Ask SCW this week, I said that I thought it would be a great idea to merge the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships at this point and just have one team going across all the shows. I think that that would make a lot of sense going forth. But Seth Rollins took out Murphy the last couple of weeks, definitely last week as well. Really feels dysfunctional there. Maybe it builds to a start of their program if they get to the pay-per-view. If Garza and Andrade do it again, we have them and Street Profits for the millionth time, but maybe that really will solidify their break as well. Dominik, I think perhaps maybe if Rey Mysterio was, not injured at this point, maybe we would have got Dom and Rey, and I think that would have been the good direction to go. I think that's where we're going to go with Dominik in the next few months, but at this particular moment, they need to finish off this Seth Rollins rivalry that's going on at the moment. Of course, with Murphy and Aaliyah last week, of course, she was checking on Murphy, which was quite interesting on Raw last week as well. So I'm hoping there's going to be a bit more storyline development further on from that as well. So there are things that were on last week's show that I thought was quite exciting, but this coming into this week, this tag team match feels very lackluster for me. I'm not really looking forward to it. Also, Raw Underground, we've got Braun Strowman, who came out of nowhere to just be on Raw. I wonder if that's a permanent thing or not, if he's just on Raw Underground for the sakes of it. I'm not quite sure what the rules are there, but it seems to be that there are no rules in Raw Underground. We've got a match of him and Dabba Kato, which I'm sure is going to be pulled apart. Here, you would say that you don't want to see either guy lose. It feels that people are booked into a corner, so we don't always really get results out of Raw Underground, so maybe this is a safe bet here that maybe this is going to finish as a false finish. As I mentioned, other championship matches that need to be decided. Will we get Asuka versus Zelina Vega? I've not seen that fully confirmed yet if that's the case. If not, we may find out who's going to take on Asuka this Sunday. The United States Championship as well. I'm guessing Lashley versus Apollo will happen again, but we'll have to wait and see what will happen this evening. I'm sure that will be determined on Raw. And as well as that, hopefully we get appearances from Bianca Belair and Peyton Royce. Of course, both were expected singles pushes from Vince McMahon, but were kind of forgotten about if you believe the rumour mill last week. So fingers crossed they get some involvement this week on Raw. It'd be good to see both of them in action. But of course, there are other matches as well that need continue build for Sunday. Let's not forget the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Riot Squad, of course, will be going against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, who are currently the champions. So hopefully a bit more build in that as well. So that's your Raw preview for you anyway. Very quick video, this one. Hope you enjoyed Raw this evening. And hopefully we'll be discussing the fallout further later this week for This Week in Wrestling. We'll be talking about all the major talking points. Clash of Champions predictions should be coming tomorrow, if not Wednesday by the latest. Maybe subscribe and hit the bell. You know exactly when the videos come up as well. And a brand new video released today as well was about the Royal Rumble 2021. 10 people who I think could win either it be in the men's or the women's. So go and check that out. I know it's early days, but you can never be too early in the world of YouTube. But that's all from me anyway. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have yourselves a great day.